What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Makar from Cougar's Closet. And now I am on my fourth sign of the zodiac, the pros and cons, the characteristics of a Cancer. Disclaimer, I do not own any copyrights. I am just on here having a good time and just educating people about their signs. This could be you, this may not be you. This is for entertainment purposes only. So if this is you, then drop a comment in my box and let me know. But before I get into the positives and the negatives of Cancer, let me put my own spin on Cancers. I like Cancers. I like this sign. And the reason why I like this sign is because Cancer is my opposition sign. I am a Capricorn. So, with that being said, Capricorns and Cancers, they can teach each other things along different routes. Like the Capricorn knows something that the Taurus hasn't crossed over yet. I'm sorry, that the Cancer hasn't crossed over, and the Cancer knows something that it could teach the Capricorn because they are opposition. So they can both teach each other things. They can be a teacher and a mentor to one another. They are great together. They are also great for dating as well. One thing that I really, really like about the Cancer is Cancers like to collect things. Like Cancers, they have a collection of something. Like they're big on tradition or something. Like they might own a collection of cars, sweaters, or they like a certain type of traditional buildings. Um, Cancers like to eat very good as well. Um, a lot of things that people don't know, or Cancers you yourself might not know. Um, you sleep better if you buy a fish tank because you are the crab of the zodiac. So it's water soothes you at night when you're going to bed. So if you don't have a fish tank, buy a fish tank. That will help you out a lot with like your resting. You like a lot of sounds, silent sounds, and a lot of like silent noises and stuff like that. Like anything that you would find at the ocean, or anything that you would find at the sea or something. Cancers can be shy because they're in a shell. So they can be shy, but once you break them out of their shell, they are very, very fun. They are very fun to be around. I love Cancers. Most Cancers are sweet. Um, a lot of Cancers, they have a low key charm. Like if there's some that like people might not think that's so attractive or something like that, you have to kind of listen to Cancers, but not so much with your ear. You have to listen to them with your third eye. They are very charmful, but it's low key. Like if you're not paying attention, you might miss something with a Cancer. So I like Cancers. They're funny. But like I said, you have to get to know them to get them out their shell. Like you won't know anything about these Cancers unless you bring your little, crab, your little seafood tools, and start digging and prying into them and get them to come out. Once you get them out that shell, they are a load of fun. So that's my intake on what I have to say about Cancers. Now, let's get to the pros and to the negatives, the positive characteristics. Um, for the positive characteristics, it says they are tenacious. I don't know what that means. Shrewd and intuitive. They are kind. They are kind. Compassionate. They are very compassionate. They are full of heat. Um, Domesticated. Good memory. Helpful. Caring. Yes, they Taurus. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Tauruses, but Cancers can be. I always think Cancers should watch themselves because they can be so caring to like that they'll break themselves down. Caring about somebody else and making sure that others are squared away and stuff like that. Like they really, really do have a heart of gold. Sensitive to need. They are very, very, very sensitive to need. I love Cancers and protective. Now, I haven't had to really deal with the cancer on that level. So like I haven't crossed paths like where I really dated a cancer and I know anything about a cancer, like on as far as that level. But um most of what I have spoke on, I know, from having cancers as friends or, being around them or something like that, or talking to different cancers of different cultures, Spanish cancers and different type of cancers, and they all come out to be the same. A cancer is basically a cancer, unless you are mixed with something or something. All right, let's get on to the positive. I'm sorry, the negative traits. Y'all, I'm so tired. Y'all guys, excuse me. I am so tired, but at the same time, I want to do some, get on here and have some fun. Negative sides of cancers that they can be possessive. Uh, they can be possessive. I've had some girlfriends that have dated some cancers, and they can be possessive. If they think something is theirs, it is theirs. Easily to be hurt. Yeah, but when they are hurt, they express it in a vicious way. Like you won't even know they hurt. Like it'll come off. They'll say some things like they winning when they get mad. Oh gosh, moody. Yeah, crabby. Definitely crabby. Because they like to be in their shell all the time. Um, holds on to insults. Selfish, manipulating, overpowering. Well, if they're overpowering, that's probably after you get them out that shell and maybe you're trying to try something with them. But for the most part, cancers, the ones I know, they are so shy. They not really coming jumping off like that. If they get overpowering, I got a feeling you'd have made them real comfortable, and you just have made them park their shell on the side of the sand beach, and now they just in their element now, and they just damn determined they ain't going back in their shell. They not going back in. They out here. You brought me out here. You cracked me open, and this is what you getting. Introspective. So that I don't know about either, but that sums it up what I have to say for a cancer. Like I said, this is a disclaimer. I am just having fun doing research. If any of the positives or any of the negative things that I have said, that I have read about as far as my research, you are familiar with, drop me a comment in my comment box. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Cougar's Closet.